When will the Star Trek Jean-Luc Picard series be released? CBS is currently working on a brand new series of Star Trek with Stewart reprising his iconic role as Captain Jean-Luc Picard. There is no release date as yet, but it's likely be next year at the earliest or even 2020, so fans will have to be patient. If the new series follows the broadcast model of Star Trek Discovery, then it's likely to be airing in America on CBS before dropping on Netflix the following day. Star Trek Discovery's showrunner Alex Kurtzman and Stewart confirmed that Jean-Luc Picard would be returning, much to the delight of fans. Speaking at a Star Trek event, Stewart told the audience, "I have spent a lot of time recently watching Star Trek The Next Generation, including episodes I've never seen before, which was fun and exciting. And gradually it became clearer and clearer to me that the power of that show, the success of that show, the benefits it gave. I have never ever grown tired of hearing from people who stop me in the street or in a restaurant, who say to me, 'Your show changed my life.' And that lies at the very center of what I have to tell you now. Jean-Luc Picard is back. Without Star Trek The Next Generation, I might not be here." In a lengthy statement which was later released on social media, Stewart went on to share his reasons for revisiting the role, saying that he was always very proud to have been part of the long-running science fiction franchise. The X-Men actor explained, "During these past years, it has been humbling to hear many stories about how the next generation brought people comfort, saw them through difficult periods in their lives, or how the example of Jean-Luc inspired so many to follow in his footsteps, pursuing science, exploration and leadership. I feel I'm ready to return to him for the same reason, to research and experience what comforting and reforming light he might shine on these often very dark times. I look forward to working with our brilliant creative team as we endeavor to bring a fresh what will happen in the Star Trek Jean-Luc Picard series. Work on the as-yet untitled series is only just getting started, so understandably plot details are being kept under wraps." Patrick, unexpected and pertinent story to life once more. We last saw Picard in the 2002 film Star Trek Nemesis, when he took on a cloned version of himself made by the Romulans called Shinzon, Tom Hardy. After managing to destroy Shinzon and his ship the Scimitar, Picard was back on Earth waiting for the Enterprise to be repaired after sustaining heavy damage following its encounter with his clone. It's likely that the new series will pick up sometime after the events of the film, which took place over 15 years ago. There could also potentially be crossovers with Star Trek Discovery, with Season 2 currently in production on CBS. Who will be in the Star Trek Jean-Luc Picard series? While Stewart will be taking center stage again, it's not yet known who will be joining him in the new series. But perhaps fans could see the return of Jonathan Frakes as William Riker, who went off to command his own ship at the end of Star Trek Nemesis. Frakes is no stranger to the franchise these days either, after directing an episode of Star Trek Discovery this year and helming episodes of Seth MacFarlane's space opera comedy drama The Orville. Also returning could be Brent Spiner as android Data, LeVar Burton as Geordi LaForge, Michael Dorn as Worf, Gates McFadden as Dr. Beverly Crusher, and Marina Sirtis as Lieutenant Commander Deanna Troi. We could also see lots of new cast members joining the show as Picard serves a mentor of sorts. Is there a trailer for the Star Trek Jean-Luc Picard series? There's no trailer as yet, as the show has only just been announced, but we will update this story when one does drop. The new Star Trek Jean-Luc Picard series is set to be going into production.